Right here, front row.
Nikola, what does it say about your team that you guys didn't necessarily need to win this game, but you come in and attitude you needed to win tonight?
I mean, it's a playoff. It's a must-win. Every game, it's a must-win, I think. I mean, we came here with, I think, the good focus, good mindset. We played the game really good. Oh, my God. No, the whole focus was really. We had couple kind of misunderstanding and miscommunication, but I think in global it was good. They scored 108 points. I think that's a really good number. In that second quarter they had 30 something, but I think in global it's a really good quarter for us, a good game for us.
What was the oh my God?
Nothing. I was just.
Well, maybe you can help us out with some descriptors for Jamal Murray when he's cooking like he was in the first half. What was your vantage point of that?
I mean, just get him open. Just get him the ball and get him open. I think it's so cool to see when he get going. Everybody's like, just get him the ball and screen for him, do something, just make some kind of little mistake so he can go and work.
Nikola, Michael Malone said that you were coaching them up in the fourth quarter. Kind of, he gave you credit for saying, "Let's go to the two-man game." What is Coach Jokic like?
I don't know. I don't want to be a coach. I think that's the worst job on the planet for sure.
After all you've done the last couple postseasons playing without Jamal and Michael Porter Jr., what did it feel like for you tonight when you're in foul trouble in the first three quarters, but you're not hitting shots you normally make, and to see this team pull it out and win?
I mean, I never doubted my team, and I know they're capable. You see, in the third quarter, KCP had a huge one segment, like 4 minutes. I mean, he had a big box out on AD. He had a turnover. He had a steal. He had a big three, 2 big threes, or 1 big three. So I mean, we have some really good players that can step up in the right moment, and that's what we did.
Like Ohm just mentioned, by your standards, you weren't in a rhythm for the first few quarters in foul trouble. What got you going in the fourth quarter offensively?
I was not in a rhythm. I mean, Jamal was getting. I was just trying to open my man up. I mean, I think when someone gets going, just get him the ball until he get cold. So I think I played good. I mean, and I didn't score. Yes, I missed a couple layups or shots or whatever. But I think I was focused and I was ready to go.
Ramona.
And Nikola, how much is just your playoff experience over the last 5-6 years? I think you've been past the first round many times. How much does that pay off in a series like this? And even if you can go back to the 2020 series when you were in a similar spot against this team.
I think it's 0, because every game is different. You maybe just have experience of being here, whatever, or every game matters. But I think it's 0, because every game is different. Everything is a different team, different coach, different, and we are different. So I think it's 0, me personally.
Nikola, I know you said you don't want to be a coach, but Jamal said that in your best English you were coaching the guys through that fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Was it your best English? And what can you share? I know you don't want to be a coach, but what can you share about what you were telling your guys?
I mean, we had an action that was working, and just some details that can help us get open shots. I think that's But when I'm trying to say something fast, my English is really. I mean, now it's bad, but when I'm trying to say something fast, it's extremely bad.
In the center in the back.
Nikola, right here. 30 assists tonight for you guys. Malone pointed that out a couple minutes ago. How happy are you to see your team, in a game like this, a big game on the road, that you guys, still go back to that team-first style of basketball that, of course, that that is central to your game?
Yeah, I love it. I mean, just because then you can see everybody's moving. I think that's hard to guard when we are passing the ball. And like really, Mike had 6, AG had 4. Who's this? I got 8. Jamal had 6. Bruce had 5. Like, it's so. I think it's. I say when you like poison, not poison. Contagious, yeah. Contagious, and I think I love it. I think that's the best brand of basketball. At least everybody's enjoying, you know. So.
Nikola, you represent the greatness of FIBA basketball and the great talent that is outside of the U.S. Are you aware of that?
Yes, I mean, but I still think USA has a lot of to offer. They are in last how many years they every time they won it just when Spain won it. But I think we European basketball or non-American basketball can offer a lot of interesting quality basketball, and I think it's really fun and interesting to see different style of basketball, different players, different style of players, you know. So even if you follow EuroLeague or whatever, it's different, but it's still interesting.
Nikola, guys often say that closeout games are the hardest ones to win, let alone the ones that give you a spot in the finals. What are you expecting to change? What are you expecting to be more challenging? Why is that?
I mean, to be honest, I'm not gonna say that I'm scared, but I'm worried because they have LeBron on the other side, and he's capable of doing everything, you know. So we're gonna come here with the same mindset, same focus, and I think that's gonna put a situation to win a game, you know. So, but you know, we never know. But they're gonna be aggressive. They of course, they're gonna be extra physical, extra. They're gonna run more. They're gonna, you know, everything's gonna be on different level or one more of anything. So we will see.
Last two, right here.
So, Jokic, post-game, I met your brother and Amalia and your family. They were all here. You know, how happy are you? You feel, you know, when you saw your family come here to cheer for you?
Yes, I mean, they're following me since day one, 9 years ago. So it's always good to have someone on your side. So it's great.
Last question on the left over here.
Nikola, KCP was talking about how he felt like you guys missed an opportunity in Phoenix when you came out on the road. How did coming to LA this time around feel different in terms of your approach and your mentality?
Mine, 0. I mean, I'm really focused on every game, and I think every game matters. And you know, not just playoff. I think I play every game the same way. I think if you put your mindset like that, every game is going to be similar to you. Not similar, but you're gonna have the same approach, and that's gonna help you through the season or through the career or whatever.
Thank you very much.
Thank you guys. Pleasure calling.